and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And missed. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lowe. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And gone! A gigantic blast. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Had a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting in the cleanup spot. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Out towards left center. Stop. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane McClanahan. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 57th homer of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, left field. Carlson settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now here is Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball two.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In the air, out towards right center. Siri in position, and there's two down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That's out to center field. Siri in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Back up the, oh, that got him. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Xavier Isaac in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Rojas makes the catch. And that'll... Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the second. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Almost got him. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Late on that fastball. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Austin Hayes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Ball
And
one.
takes Lowe for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ball
That
two.
one inside, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something
Yep.
out over the plate, it's
2
going to bring in
balls,
some runs.
1 strike.
The count 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next to hit, Johan Rojas. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Real Muto over at second. Hayes at first. 2 out of the inning. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Carson Williams. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Foul off down the right side.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Jose Siri in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball left side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. This is Dylan Carlson. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
1 strike. No,
Good eye
off the
right
plate.
there. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Yep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Lowe at the plate. In the air, right field. Lowe out of the play, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-2. A little
Down
bit
low.
low.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Harper now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carlson settles underneath it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. We play. Wheeler back to work. That's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Lowe batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he takes a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Isaac at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in, and that extends the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm popped up. Lowe makes the grab, one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Sosa swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Lowe ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and Realmuto is out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Carson Williams.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Strike 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one almost got him. Swings through that one for strike two.
The two strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. First time up was a pop out. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Hayes coming around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gathers and throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. This is Bryson Stott.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Caballero hauls it in to end the inning. Phillies with a run-scoring double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. This to third. Slings it across. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Lowe in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Missed inside with the curve.
2-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Struck him out looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. That was blasted to the moon. And we're level. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Two down, nobody on. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's outside. 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Solo shot ties it for Tampa. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. That one hammered center field. Siri going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swinging a foul straight back.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
One down, base is empty.
Ball,
Just
no.
outside. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the mark there, and the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's ball 4. Man at first with one gone. And here is Sosa to the plate. First pitch swinging.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Boom. Leads off first with one away. And another ball. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 on, 1 out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And strike 2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And Realmuto is out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Hard ground ball for base knock. One runs in to the plate, and he's out. Long throw for the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 3, the Rays 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. There's the strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. One away. Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offered in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Shane Bads on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And here it comes. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Colin Poche appears to be getting loose. Saucedo warming up as well. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. That one fouled off. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Bryce Harper. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Left field. Carlson settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Hard hit right side. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's now 4-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. Out front and foul to the left side. A little out front there as he swings through it. Just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Boom. Throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Fouled off left side. On the corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Rays retired in order. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out to short, Caballero. Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. JT Realmuto steps in. Hard hit left side. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Austin Hayes. Time asked for it to play. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Lowe sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Staying in the game on defense, Brandon Marsh. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Towards first, and that's just foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Just missed. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Morel, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try?
He goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Wheeler is just 1 strike away. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. Morel rounds second on his way to third. Coming home, the relay to the plate. Tag down, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here or jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 4-2. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious